Marc Diakiese, who has just won the UCFC lightweight title. You seemed like that was a pretty easy day at work.
Yeah, well, I've been training hard for it. I wasn't actually training for him. We were for another opponent, but he's pulled out due to his shoulder, so I just take basically to fight him.
Now, there's some risks-taking fights, short notice. Did you find out anything about the guy?
No, I didn't find anything about him. I just thought I'd take it. Because I'm not training hard enough, so I'm confident enough to fight him. So,
well, you know, it seems a lot of people will say that in British MMA, the weakness is the grappling. I'm not sure that they can say that in your case. Where does that come from?
I don't know. Definitely wrong that, because I know we wake up like 5-7 days a week, so my grappling is different. We're getting better and better.
Well, your grappling does stand out from a lot of sort of fighters at your level at the moment. It seems like they're going to have a lot of difficulty with you once you get your hands on them, but your striking is crisp as well. Where does this will to fight come from?
To be honest, it's all my coach, Neil Wayne.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really pushes me hard as it could. So.
Well, you know, we did a poll on Front Row. We did a Facebook poll on who was the most exciting amateur prospect coming up into the pro ranks. Yeah. Well, you've won that, and I think you've demonstrated it again. Can you talk us through sort of what a training camp entails for you? Because it does seem like you're head and shoulders better than the competition right now.
To be honest, I'll give all the credit to my coach Neil Wayne, because like even if sometimes like I can't really be asked to train in there. He'll be bringing me, say, come and train in there, so I'll give him.
He doesn't come to your home and drag you in?
No,
not yet.
No, he just basically brings me and say, go to train. It gives me all it, like, basically motivates me. It will tell me like, you're good, you got all the tools like you need to win, so you basically just have to train and carry on. Basically, you need to be at gym 24/7, so then the more you are at gym, the better you get.
Now, I'm guessing this is a career choice for you now. This isn't just something that you want to play with. You want to sort of go all the way to the big leagues.
Yeah, definitely.
How many fights can we expect to see you in over the next year or so?
Fights? Well, I've got one in October, 6th of October, for another title.
At the CSFC, which, yeah.
I've got that then. After that, probably December for another, this show again. And then after that, we'll just see how it goes. Basically, I'm not going to rush to go into pro yet, because I want to get more experience before I do.
Do you think that there's something to be said for fighting amateur and semi-pro before going to pro? Because I know a lot of people will jump straight in. What do you think? What do you think it's going to bring to the table when you turn pro?
Basically, I'll have more experience. I've seen a lot of people just jump into pro and then getting beat, having bad record. I don't want that. I want to go pro, have a good record. So that's why I'm staying on semi-pro level to get as much experience as I can. Basically, before I want to be truthfully, I want to get purple belt first in grappling. Yeah. Then I feel safe and I can go. Yeah.
And so, if we're looking timeline, a couple of years before a pro fight or 18 months?
Whenever Neil says I'm ready.
Fair.
That's what I'm ready, yeah.
I'm so impressed. I mean, the last time we saw you fight, it was at CSFC, and you became the human suplex machine. Today, you seemed very, very confident and very patient in there. You seemed more patient than the last fight. Is that something you've been working? Is that something that you have to work on?
Thank you. Well, what is we train for, like, we call it tough love. Different rounds. You do different rounds with different people. Yeah. So that if you like you're rushing, the more tired you get. So I like being calm now and just think what I need to do first before like what kind of move I need to do.
Well, it was a real composed performance in that cage. It was a dominating performance. You took your time, you finished. It almost seemed when you won. Is there anybody you'd like to give a big shout out to? Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd give a big shout out to my team, my coach Neil Wayne, for all the help he's been giving me and that. All the motivation has been like wrestling free training, and then also my girlfriend for helping me through training and stuff.
How does she put up with you when you're cutting weight?
She helps me a lot. She like yesterday I had to cut 4.6 kilograms in a day. And I couldn't do it, so she had to wake me up early in the morning to start doing it. So it took about 3 hours cutting that.
That's tough love.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks to her as well.
Look, you know, it's been Wolf Slayer, and it was UTC is sort of the gyms that everybody in sort of England knew because of their fighters in the UFC. It looks to me like Matrix is on its way. Would you say that as a gym, you guys were a force to be watched out for?
Yeah, definitely. We've got some great fighters. We've got about, I think, 5 pros, 6 pros. So I spar with all them, and I know that we'll get far.
Wow. I want to thank you for your time straight after the fight. A fantastic performance. We look forward to seeing you in October and then December. Thank you. Thank you.